let's get started. We are going to lie on our backs. So you can either roll down by tucking the pelvis, moving one vertebrae at a time, or you can just go ahead and roll over onto your side and roll onto your back. All right, so we're gonna get started with the 100, but before we do that, let's kind of warm up our abdominal pelvic floor area. This isn't really a classical Pilates exercise, but I like to do it just to get the core kind of warmed up and to find that neutral pelvis and neutral spine. So go ahead and place your hands on your pelvis. You want your thumbs and the palms of your hands at the top hip pointers of your pelvis with your thumbs connected, and then you're going to make a diamond shape. So your index fingers are going to come down towards the bottom of that pubic bone. All right, and so just while we're here, we're going to take a nice inhale and let the tailbone come down towards the mat. Let those hip pointers come up. So your thumb should be higher than your index fingers. And then we're gonna exhale, and we're going to bring the thumbs below the fingers. So we're just moving into anterior and posterior rotation of the pelvis. Be with your breath, so inhaling and exhaling. And while you're doing this, really try to pull that belly button to spine, knit those ribs in, start to engage the core, wrapping your core set muscles or your transverse abdominis, really pulling up and in. Think about the bottom of your pelvic floor muscles like a trampoline, and as you inhale, you're letting that trampoline drop. As you exhale, you're lifting that trampoline up towards your navel. All right, and then go ahead and find a neutral pelvis here. So your tailbone should be touching the mat. There's a very small space for your lumbar spine, and the rest of your back is in contact with the mat. We're knitting those ribs in, keeping the core engaged. I'm gonna take off my Happy St. Patrick's Day headband off because I know it's going to come off anyway. All right, from here we're going to slide the hands on the thighs. Squeeze your inner thighs together and keep that core engagement that we just were working on. Take some nice deep breaths, inhaling through the nose and exhaling through pursed lips. So while you're here, you're squeezing your inner thighs together. You're keeping that deep core engagement that we just worked on. You're pressing your thighs into your hands and your hands back into your thighs, all while taking nice deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Let's do 3 more. Last one, try to relax your face, relax your jaw. And then just let it all go, shake it out. All right, now we'll go into that 100, so you can either keep your feet down on the mat, you can come into tabletop, your knees in line with your hips, placing your hands by your sides. You can keep your head and shoulders down on the mat, or with an inhale, you can roll up head, neck, and shoulders and start pumping those arms. In for 5, exhale for 5. If you'd like to take more of a challenge, you can extend one or both legs long. If you have your feet on the mat, you can extend one leg and then switch. Whatever you like here. Nice, fast. You're about halfway. That's 8. Last one. And gently bring those knees to the chest. All right, from here, we're going to roll up Or if you'd like, I'll show the modification. So for the roll up, you're gonna inhale, bring the head, neck, and shoulders up, arms in line with the ears if you can, otherwise bring them straight up. Exhale as you come up, and inhale to round over. All right, if you don't like to flex the spine, we're just gonna do a little half roll back here. All right, so inhaling to roll back and exhaling to come up. We're gonna do about 8 of those. So wherever you're at, if you're rolling down or rolling up, so inhale, lift, and then exhale to come up. Inhale over, and exhale down. We'll do 3 more. Nice job. Bring those knees to the chest. Roll it out a little bit. All right. From here, we're going to go into our single leg circle. So bringing that right leg up, you're going to externally rotate. Unless parallel feels better for you, you can do this in parallel too. Otherwise, externally rotate, so come to that Pilates V. Straight leg if you can, or you can always have a slight bend in the knee. We're going to inhale, bring the leg across the body, exhale, around and back up. Inhale, exhale, nice and quick. Inhale, exhale, inhale. All right, bring that leg back to center. We're going to do the other side. So inhale, exhale, other direction. Inhale, exhale. You can have a bent leg. All right, now you can scissor the legs to switch like so, or you can just bring that leg down. Extend the right leg and lift up the left leg, keeping a bent knee or straight, externally rotate. All right, inhale, bring it across, exhale, around and over. Keeping the core engagement, keeping that small space in the lower back. Protect your lumbar spine. So it should be about 4 in each direction. I think I might be losing count. Let's switch directions. Inhale, exhale, around and up. Let's do 2 more. All right, bring those legs in, roll it around. Nice job. All right, from here, we are going to come into rolling like a ball. So if you don't feel comfortable with rolling like a ball, I'm going to give a modification. So first, rolling like a ball, let's go ahead and inhale, roll up and over, do a little stretch, why not? And then bring those knees in. Pilates V if you can, bringing those heels as close to your bum as possible. All right, we're gonna round and flex the spine, okay? And we're going to inhale back, exhale, come up. Try to hover. Inhale up, exhale up. Inhale. Let's do 2 more. All right, nice job. If you do not like rolling like a ball, we're going to do a little variation. So this isn't in the classical exercises. This is an exercise called dead bugs. So from here, a couple of variations. We're going to inhale, extend the left leg, reach the right arm over the head, keeping that belly button to spine. Exhale, bring it all together. So you can stay like this, alternating, doing like 5 or to 8 on each side. Okay, I like to do 8. Or you can just do one arm and then one leg and then switch, inhaling, exhaling. Or if you want to make it more of a challenge, you can do same arm, same leg. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Okay, so those are your options there. From here, let's bring our right knee to our chest, extend that left leg. We're going to go into our single leg stretch. So same hand on same ankle, opposite hand on opposite knee. You can stay here in a neutral spine, or if you'd like, if it's okay for your back, keeping the core engaged, inhale, lift the head, neck, excuse me, and shoulders. And we're going to inhale for reset and exhale for reset. Inhale for reset and exhale for reset. You can keep that leg shooting straight up as high as you need to, or reach it down as low as you need to. All right, we'll do 3 more sets. For reset, exhale, for reset, last 2, and 1. Nice, bringing the knees in, going straight into double leg stretch. You can stay up if you'd like, or you can always bring the head, neck, and shoulders down, reaching those legs as high as you need to, and exhaling, bringing them in as low as you need to. Inhale, exhale, or inhale, head, neck, and shoulders, exhale. Try to stay in Pilates B if you can. If not, you can stay in parallel. Make sure that you're not puffing out your belly, keeping everything engaged. Inhale, exhale. Let's do 3 more. 3 and 2. Last one. And bring that head and neck down. Roll out the spine. Nice job. All right. Next is our spine stretch forward. All right, so you can, from here, lying on your back, 2 options, whatever feels best for you. Inhale, do another roll up, exhale to come up, or you can roll over on your side, push yourself up, and come to a seated position. All right, we're going to bring the legs out long, okay, sitting up nice and tall, reaching those arms forward. Take a nice deep inhale, reach through the crown of the head, reach down through the sits bones, finding nice separation in the spinal column there. Flex those feet. Inhale and exhale. Come up and over, spine stretch. Really pulling back like someone's pulling back on your ribs. Really find that rounding of the spine if this feels good for you. And then inhale back up to straight. All right, if you don't feel good with the flexed spine, then you can inhale, just hinge at the hips. This still feels like a nice stretch. It gets more the backs of the legs than it really does the spine, but it's safer for those who feel more comfortable not flexing the spine. So inhale, exhale, and inhale back up. Or with that flex spine, inhale, exhale, round, and inhale back up. We'll do like 5 to 8 of these. And then we'll come up and we will do our saw. So from here, reaching up through the crown of the head, finding that nice long spine. Inhale, twist from the sternum. Exhale, saw. Pinky finger should cut the pinky toe, but you don't want to jam the arm. So if you only go to the foot, that's okay. Just go to where your body is letting you. And if you can, internally rotate that back arm so the pinky finger comes up to the ceiling. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. back, up. Okay, we're gonna go into our side kick series. So we're gonna come down to our side. A couple of options here. You can lay down on that arm if that feels good to you. You wanna align yourself with the back of your mat, shoulders in line with hips, and then come to an angle forward. Or you can come in the center of the mat with less of an angle, whichever feels better for you. Okay? From here, if you'd like, you can also, another option is placing that hand on the back of the neck. So you want to think of extending that neck rather than dumping and crunching into it. All right, and also another thing to think about when you're lying on your side is trying not to just let the core go. You really want to lift up and almost have, like we do when we're lying on our back and we have that little baby space underneath our lumbar spine, we want to have a little baby space. So like a little ant or something can come through there. All right, keeping those hips stacked, and Pilates V, if that feels good for you, you can always stay parallel. Or I'm sorry, that's for the next one. So we're going to do front and back, so actually you want to stay parallel. So we're going to inhale, kick forward, point the foot, exhale, extend back while still keeping those hips nice and square. So you might not get a whole lot of range of motion here. What you don't want is this going on, okay? You don't want to roll the hips back, okay, because that's not doing you any good. All right, so inhale, kick it, exhale, lengthen it back. Inhale, move with your mobility, exhale, inhale, exhale, we'll do two more, inhale, exhale, last one, inhale, and exhale, bring it back. Now you can turn to Pilates V if that feels good for your hips. If not, you can stay parallel. You can always lift up and down. You may not get as high. With Pilates V in your turnout, you can get a little bit higher. So we're going to inhale, point up, flex, exhale, really lengthen that leg and squeeze the inner thighs on the way down, okay? If you're in parallel, inhale, point up, exhale, still flex down, squeezing those inner thighs. So similar but a little different. Inhale, exhale. Let's do two more. Inhale, exhale. Last one, inhale, exhale. Now this time, inhale, flex up. Exhale, point down. Keep those hips stacked. Keep those inner thighs working. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Last one, inhale, and exhale. Nice. All right, so this is optional. You can do the développé or you can just hang out and skip this one. So it's up to you. So we're going to inhale, slide that leg up to the knee. You're going to reach it tall. Exhale, flex it down. Inhale, point. Lift it up. Exhale, down. Two more. Inhale. And exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. This time we're going to flex it up. Inhale. And exhale down, reversing it. Inhale. And exhale. Keep those hips stacked. Keep that core engaged. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Squeeze those inner thighs. Nice. All right, so we're just going to go to the other side now. Flipping around on our mat. I'm actually going to take the other modification because I'm not really sure if I was in the best form there with the head or the hand embracing my neck. So I'm going to switch it up for myself. All right, so from here we're going to flex. We're going to kick it forward. Inhale. Exhale back. Inhale. Beat it. Exhale, extend. Keeping those hips stacked. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Nice. Bring those feet on top, parallel or turned out. Inhale, point up. Exhale, flex down. Squeeze the thighs. Inhale. Exhale. Forgot to flex. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. This side's a little more wonky. Okay, so now we're going to do that développé. Inhale, point. And up. Exhale, flex down. Inhale, drag. and up. Exhale down. Inhale and up. Exhale. Last one. Inhale and up. Exhale. This time inhale up and exhale down. Inhale, flex up and exhale, point down. Inhale, flex up. Exhale, point down. Last one. Inhale, flex up and exhale, point down. Nice job. Okay, our last two exercises, or actually last exercise is our seal. So for seal, you're going to come on up onto your sits bones. All right, if you have the ability, you're going to reach through your legs and grab onto your ankles. You're going to come on up. All right, and just holding this is a challenge. So if you just want to live here, you can. If you don't have that mobility to come under your legs, even just coming here, sitting up nice and tall, right? And just seeing if you could lean back. It's a lot of core to lift those feet up, right? You can just see. Whoop. All right, otherwise, we're going to come here. And if you feel good, I'm actually going to scoot up. I didn't scoot up high enough. So if you feel good from here, Pilates V, we're going to inhale, rock back, exhale, and you can add those claps if you want. I'm not going to. I'm just focusing on the roll for now. Inhale and exhale, come up. If you're not feeling like you want to roll, and like I said, just live here, right? And maybe you put those feet down. Maybe you rock back a little bit. Exhale up. Inhale with a flat back. Exhale, rock up. Inhale. You can have your feet flat on the mat too. Inhale, rock back. Exhale, come up. Inhale, rock back. Exhale, come up. It still challenges the core and is a nice thing. All right, I know I said that was the last exercise, but I always feel like a nice child's pose is a great way to end the class. So you can have your knees wide or your knees right under you. Sit down on your heels and let those arms come over the head. And relax, take a few breaths here. If child pose isn't your jam, then lay on your back, take a nice stretch forward, do something to kind of reset yourself, take some full breaths, but yay, you did it. I'm sweating. Thanks